Hi, I'm back again. You guys really like this series. I guess it is interesting. Driving 6,000 kilometers in my summer car. Apparently he did it on stream for a charity or something. Frogman again.
Ow, my legs! Oh my god, that hurt! Ow! Oh no. No.
What the?
Welcome back to Finland.
Why?
A couple of months ago, I had a no
Oh my gosh, his head.
terrible idea. I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun if I made a YouTube short, where for every subscriber it got, I'd drive 20 meters in this wonderful game, My Summer Car.
What?
The catch, the entire distance
Every sub he drives 20 meters?
would be driven in this. The Satsuma.
Wow.
A car I assembled myself.
It looks
But
kinda
Satsuma
broken.
has a little problem.
Wait, why does it say my fucking life?
Assembled myself. But Satsuma
My
has a little
fucking
problem.
life. So much.
Every part in the
Something?
engine has durability and can break. Every
What?
single one. And believe me, they do break. Often. Now this
Wow,
probably
it
would have
looks
been a
like
good idea
garbage.
if I didn't make one simple, crucial mistake. Underestimating just how many people like watching numbers go up. And so,
Me.
on a fateful August day,
Uh-oh.
I released that short. This is the story of why that was a terrible mistake. So, let us begin. But first, I recently caught an employee using Google Chrome.
Uh-oh,
This
it's
is
an
exactly how that went down.
ad. Shall we watch it?
Okay, Jim, I'll put you down for your regular
Monkey.
22-hour shift. Wait a minute. Using Chrome?
Oh my god.
Buckle up, fuckos, because
What?
this video is sponsored by Opera GX.
I
the
use
most
Chrome.
awesome web browser ever. Riz?
What's wrong with
Fuck wrote this?
Chrome?
Do you want more from your dainty shit
Oh,
web
not
browser?
that
Well,
one.
fear not, because GX Mods has got you covered. Typing on my keyboard these days has become far too peaceful. Introducing the Meow Keyboard Mod, the
Meow.
Fart Keyboard Mod,
Meow.
or maybe download my mod. Don't
What the
like
heck?
my mod? Well, fuck you. If you don't like my mod, the GX store is filled with mods
No
that will
freedom
tickle
of
your
speech.
fancy. Did you think that was all, you naive manlet? Opera GX supports Chrome extensions like everyone's
Squashed.
favorite Mr. Beast on every thumbnail across all of YouTube.
Wow.
Just like YouTube, the sidebar allows you to go wherever you want. Twitch.tv, Discord.gg, TikTok.ccp, and everyone's
GG.
favorite X.
Twitter.
You like free games? Well, the GX Corner can set you up with the deal of a lifetime every 5 minutes. It also keeps you up to date with all of the important news.
I don't
Fuck,
read
what are you waiting
news.
for? Download Opera GX
Rocket
today, or I will
League.
find you and do terrible things
The
to your
fuck?
foreskin. This isn't a joke.
Evil frog.
Michael?
Nom
Use
nom.
my link in the description and pinned comment, and thank you to Opera GX once again for sponsoring this video.
Nice sponsor.
With that,
I wish I'll get
it was
one
time
one
to release
day.
the short. So I released the short. For every like it got, I'd drive 1 meter, and for every subscriber it got, I'd drive 20. My
What?
expectations
Like
weren't
is
particularly high, so when the short became my
1
best
meter.
performing short, got over 300,000 likes and over 50,000 subscribers,
Oh my
I went,
god.
oh no.
Crazy.
That translates to 1,507.6 kilometers
Kilometers?
in this.
How
Well.
how far is that, honestly?
Shit. I couldn't back out now. I'd said I was going to do it,
How big is the whole world? How many kilometers?
so I guess it was time for a Martin Cito Pants classic. A really long live stream. So
Long
I spent
live
a few
stream.
days making some
So does he look like that? Is that actually him?
plans and preparations. And when the day came... Okay. Wait.
Oh, I'm still traumatized by this bridge. Every time I see a bridge, it reminds me of the poor drunk NPC that hanged himself.
Live.
Start streaming.
Thursday. A good day to begin the longest drive of my life. I loaded the car up with the 2 most important items, beer and chips, and set off.
Does it even work?
The first lap around the lake
Yay!
would serve as a
It
good warm-up
works.
lap. I crossed over the train tracks. I drove past my idiot cousin. I got some supplies from home. A jerry can, a helmet, a jack stand, and some motor oil. I drove past Grandma's house and the wonderful smelling sewer truck that I took.
Smackaroons. Smackaroons.
The
What the
donation.
heck?
So,
It's so brain rot.
donations.
Wow.
Now this is where it might be important to mention a small,
It just keeps going
tiny little
up.
detail. My team and I thought to ourselves, well, this stream is going to be great and all, but it's lacking a certain
That's
amount of
cool.
interactivity. This right here is where we turned
The
this bad idea
monkeys.
into a fucking terrible one.
Gorilla? Oh
We thought to
no.
ourselves, wouldn't it be funny if every donation that gets sent adds a bit of distance? 10
Oh,
meters for every
no.
dollar, let's say. And then we thought to
10
ourselves,
meters.
that's clearly not going to be enough distance.
Oh
Let's
my
add a multiplier.
God. He's crazy.
I got another great idea. With all that weighing on my mind, I had no choice but to keep driving. So I kept driving. I drove back over the train tracks, past the swamp,
Oh my
past some
God.
lumber, onto the highway, off the highway, into town, onto the dirt track, past the dance pavilion, and before I knew it,
1,500 left. Total distance 1,500.
lap 1 had been completed.
Nice.
Now, it's hard to sound relatable when complaining about a literal flood of money, but the distance was in fact increasing very, very fast. Or at least it should have been. The distance hadn't actually
Oh
moved
my
at all
God.
for the past 20 minutes. Yes, that's right. Shortly after the stream started, the code shit itself and died.
Ew.
Why? Well, for the code to tell how much someone donated, we first had to convert their currency into US dollars. But for some reason, the system we were using was missing some of the more obscure currencies. So when someone donated in fucking Cambodian riel, the code was like, what the fuck is a Cambodian
Oh
riel?
no.
And died.
How did it die?
Aside from the code shooting
Relatable.
itself and the distance being negative, for some
Uh-oh.
reason, Thursday had
Uh-oh.
been a success and the car was working great.
Greetings from Minnesota. Hope the suffering is good.
Soda! In the other room, the monkeys had been furiously assaulting their keyboards and had finally got the
Oh
code
my
back up and running
God.
again.
He has
the code's up. The
employees.
distance went up 300 kilometers. What? It was in this moment, right here,
But
that I realized I fucked up. I'm so fucked. I'm
Why?
so fucked.
what happened?
I sleep.
What?
Friday. Waking up, I checked my wonderful watch that I got from 100% legitimate means and did not steal from anyone at all.
He has so much money.
It read 10 a.m. Friday. A perfect day
He
for
stole
driving
another
everyone's
watch.
favorite shitmobile, Satsuma.
What is that? Dun, dun, dun.
Ah, yes. Satsuma. A car
Satsuma?
that I built myself long ago.
A long time
Then, that
ago.
Satsuma, as it turns out, is the least reliable piece of shit ever put on four wheels.
Then why is
Sometimes
he
the oil is
using
just
it?
black. The coolant hates being inside the radiator. All of my tires have gone flat.
What?
There's a small rodent living in the engine. The head gasket has exploded. The carburetor fell off. Now
Wait, he remembers how to build his previous cars?
the car is very much on fire. The battery's
Oh
gone
my
flat.
God.
Again. All the body panels have mysteriously
He has a whole mountain of batteries.
gone missing. The pistons are
Oh
gone.
my
Okay,
God.
I've sorted all that out. Time for a
He
night.
has 1,484,000 money.
Relaxing drop.
Oh my
So yeah,
gosh.
this car sucks, and sooner or later it was gonna eat shit and die. And when it did, I'd have to figure out what went wrong and fix it myself. Anyway, with all that being said,
This
it
game
was
actually
Friday.
sound hard.
A great day for driving, which is exactly what I did. The entire day. I encountered Cousin. I overtook
whole
Cousin. I crashed my
day?
car into a rock. I crashed into a pile of lumber. And then a donation told me to buckle my seatbelt.
Buckle thy harness.
Buckle thy highness. You can do that. You can do that.
Well, you fucker. Fuck. In this crash, my windshield had made the regrettable decision
No.
of breaking into a million pieces. Which is
Wow.
unfortunate for me because a windshield offers protection from things such as high velocity bug.
Oh no! Oh no. Surely it won't be coming inside the car.
Unfortunately, the only
What
person
the-
capable of repairing my windshield
Jump
is this guy,
scare!
the local mechanic.
Are you
And
serious?
repairing it
That
would take him
happened?
several days. This is precisely why I brought a helmet
That's
with me.
crazy.
So if any bugs were about, they wouldn't find their way
Oh yeah, if you drive that fast in Australia, you get drop bears flying in your car, so be careful.
into my eyeballs.
Ah,
And so,
Ew.
let's keep it moving. Back to the road. The rest of the driving on Friday was mostly uneventful, apart from when I crashed the car, and also when I crashed the car again, and when I drove
This is just crashing simulator, honestly.
over the train tracks.
Why is it so dark?
Yeah.
What? What the? What's this? Is this what donations do to his stream? To his screen? Oh my god.
Yeah, so what the fuck was that? That, my friends, is Idiot Tier, a $500 YouTube membership tier that adds 20 more kilometers. So when some lovely gentleman
$500?
pressed join, clicked Idiot Tier, entered his bank details, more than likely got a call from the bank asking him what the fuck he's doing, and clicked purchase, it did this. Oh, there it is!
No way. That's crazy.
And with that, the day was over.
Oh
Sleepy
my
time.
god.
Honk.
$800? $500? You can do that? YouTube lets you?
Honk. Saturday. Yet another beautiful day.
He's
in Finland.
insane.
Now, let's have a look at the distance. Okay, we've done 87 kilometers. That's a pretty good pace. At this rate, we're going to get there at... yes, that's right. In 2 hours, the distance had increased by 1,000 kilometers.
Wow.
Have you ever heard of the Bugatti Chiron? The
No.
fastest car on Earth? That car
Ah.
still wouldn't be able to keep up. Now, yes, that's
Wow.
pretty bad, but surely the donations would calm down as time went on.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Right.
Anyway, Saturday would bring about more challenges. The rally
That's a
race.
nice view.
Driving on this road was now significantly more dangerous because of these guys.
Oh.
Their only goal is to go fast. They do not care if something's in their way.
Oh my god.
I had a plan. Wait for one of the drivers to shoot past and try my best to follow him. I waited for my moment, a car came
Why?
barreling past, and the chase was on. I can hit people.
What
no,
the-
No, no, no. Oh,
He
no.
failed big
Please
time.
tell me I didn't hit anyone. Well, shit. This guy right here is one lucky bloke. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It's
He's just
upside
watching.
down. Once I'd finagled the car back
How's
onto
he
its
not
wheels,
dead?
I continued driving. Please start. I'm begging you.
Oh no. Do cars break so easily?
Yes! Maybe trying to keep up with the
I mean, it just crashed. Never
car in
mind.
front of me was a bad idea. So how about instead let's drive a bit more conservatively. Make sure I don't set
Ooh, you can see things in the mirrors in this game. What the? What's wrong with the NPC?
Bruh. The rest of the day,
Satsuna.
I spent driving, looking
The
at my
hell?
ratchet set, and losing bits of my car. I entered
That's
the
so
night
sad.
at the dance pavilion. Not for any particular reason, just because I wanted to see what was going on. To be perfectly honest,
Ooh, that's kind
Not
of
much.
cute.
I like this guy's moves.
Why are they just staring on the ground?
I made a bit of a scene, and the security guard didn't really appreciate that. So,
Oh.
no, I'm not coming over there.
Come
No.
here.
Come
Come
Let's go
here.
home. Going home would take me past the repair shop, and while I was there, I figured that I should probably
Flitanrin, Kojamo, and Malamo.
take a quick look at the car
Cool.
and see how it's doing. To make a long story short,
I can't stand the flying noises. It gives me goosebumps.
not great. Car engines need oil. If you don't have
Yeah.
oil, then the metal in the engine scrapes against the other metal in the engine, and horrible, no good, very bad things happen.
Oh,
Oil is meant to be a slightly golden color.
jump scares.
But when I checked the dipstick, it was not in fact a golden color, and in fact, pitch black, just black.
Oh my
Running the
god.
car on this filthy oil had no doubt done a lot of damage to the engine, but that would be a problem for future Mart.
How do you clean the oil?
Mart just replaced the oil and went home.
Not the flies again.
Sunday. We had completed a pretty decent
Sunday.
118 kilometers. Out of
Only one day.
2,000.
Oh my
600.
god.
Things were looking progressively worse and worse and worse.
It's gonna take
Today,
a long
I was going to try moving
time.
the sofa from my house into town so I could sleep there. The problem with that,
Ooh.
however, is the sofa is far too big for little Satsuma. But
Can you
I
drag
could.
it?
do this.
What the?
During my trip into town, I had to cross over the train tracks.
Big
In fact, for every
brain.
lap I did around the map, I'd cross over them twice. Once here,
What the
and once
hell?
over here. And every time I went over them, I prayed, I hoped, I begged that the train wasn't there to turn me into a
Wait, you can't tell when the train is coming in this game?
fine, finished paste.
Are you
Even worse,
serious?
The stupid sofa I was holding was taking up half of my screen.
Yeah.
And so, of course,
Oh no! He made it. Nice.
Never mind then. I guess all that worrying was all for the train is here.
Oh my.
No.
There's another track.
Well,
Like neo netomos vati jalin neo rain ari. I think I got better at speaking Finnish.
shit. It's okay. I made
Musikia.
some preparations before I started this stream. I have this
Sheesh.
bike. Arriving
yeah.
on the scene, the car was looking a little worse for wear. The fuel
Oh
tank
my
had fallen
God.
out, my supplies were scattered all
Oh
over the
my
floor,
God.
and the sofa was nowhere to be seen.
Where's
I
the
had couch.
sofa?
The couch is no longer here. So, I got
Did
to
someone
fix it.
steal it?
Once everything was back on the car, I filled up the fuel tank with my jerry can and started her up.
There's no way it works. Oh, it works?
Driving the car,
It
I
literally
quickly
just got
realized
hit
that
by
one
a
of the wheels
train.
was very much bent. So to fix this, I went back home and found the digging bar. So watch this. See how the wheel's bent slightly to the right?
Ooh.
Do that.
You can do
That's
that.
a little better. Ooh, that's a lot better. And with the car fully repaired, I sleep.
Good nighty. Ah.
Monday.
What is that sound supposed to be? Ah.
The start of a brand new week. And more importantly, no more rally race.
Oh my
Today, I was
god.
going to try drive as far as possible. And to prepare my mind and body for this task, I present to
What?
you Chip.
Ah, Doritos. I don't like Doritos that much, but they taste really good with salsa.
And of course,
I just
once
don't
Chip
like
was
it
complete,
dry.
road.
Yummy. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah,
Now I
of
want
course.
chips.
And that was Monday. A few more laps around the lake complete.
Oh my gosh,
and-
almost 3,000 kilometers.
Is that 3?
He's only done 158? Are you serious? Is it that slow?
3.
So slow. Oh no, aliens. Is that Australia?
Tuesday. Around this point, I was getting a bit sick of having to wear the
I
helmet
hate my fucking life so much.
whenever I was driving. And chat was too. So I came
What
up
the-
with an idea.
What's that?
Me,
Is that veins?
Litari, the mechanic. Litari is the only guy that can fix my
Why's he called
windshield in the
Litari?
entire country of Finland, and doing so takes him several days, which in real life is a few hours. No good. So I offered the chat two options.
wow.
Fix the windshield instantly, but in return drink an entire case of beer, or do nothing and keep driving normally. Chat clearly and resoundingly voted for drunk driving.
Drunk driving.
proud.
What the?
So, Litari fixed my windshield, I put back 20 beers in a row,
Chat is cultured.
and hit the road. And you know what? I get it. It should be illegal to be having this much fun behind the wheel.
Wait, does he have like a driving thing? Oh, he has the wheels
back.
in real life.
20 beers in a row.
That sounds
and hit the road.
fun.
you
I
know what?
want one.
I get it. It should be illegal to be having this
I
much
always
fun
wanted a
behind the
wheel.
wheel.
But the roads in the games is so narrow. Is this what the club is like? I've never been to a club. Uh-oh. No!
Hey, Turbodon 85 here.
What is going on? What the hell? Oh, my eyes.
The rest of Tuesday went pretty well, considering the
my
circumstances. I managed to find the sofa that went missing
Ooh.
after the train incident.
What the? He
And
found
completed
it.
another solid day of driving. I was in town, so I figured why not have a meal and beer at the pub? And this is where I met my old nemesis.
Old
This guy. I don't know his name.
nemesis.
Many moons ago, I beat him up and stole his watch. Turns out, he didn't appreciate that very much.
Oh my gosh, he
punching me.
remembers. Uh-oh. He's losing so hard. What's going on? Did he steal his clothes? Ew, flies. no,
I got knocked
please
out.
help.
I didn't realize at the time, but he also took his watch back.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
my watch.
I knew it.
Fucking bastard. As the
The
hours wore
NPCs
on,
are
I got
smart.
bored of driving like a conservative grandma. Ever since I found an entire bottle of nitrous sitting in the boot of my car, I have a lot of nitrous,
Nitrous?
I've been
What is
absolutely
that?
ripping it down the track. That was until, of course, I hit this bump a little too hard, the car veered sharply off the road,
No,
and
no, no,
came
no,
to a
no.
stop
No.
at the hands of lumber.
Ew!
This very
Grassy.
minor high-speed accident caused the head gasket to explode. I didn't realize this, however, so after a lot of troubleshooting, the car driving weirdly,
Oh
the
my.
car not starting, and various other silly happenings, I finally replaced the head gasket and fuel pump, and the car worked just fine. And you know what that means?
Really? What? That's creepy. Huh? No?
That guy who stole my watch, he's gonna fucking get
do
it.
that,
I'm taking
please.
that thing back, that dickhead. In fact,
Poor
I can bring a
NPCs.
sledgehammer. Once I found the sledgehammer,
Oh my
you
gosh.
bitch, placed it near the dance pavilion.
This guy's a menace.
Safekeeping. With that done,
I hope what he's like stays in the game.
back to the road. Clearly, I hadn't learned my lesson from the previous crash and had still been absolutely sending it wherever I could. Which, of course,
Wow.
ended
190
predictably. To get ourselves
kilometers.
there.
Oh
Fuck. Yet again, the windshield
no. No, it's 4,000 kilometers now. How is he gonna finish it?
was gone. Now, this wouldn't be that big of a deal
It's
if
been
I had
9
my helmet,
hours.
but I didn't. My helmet was, in fact, nowhere to be seen.
Huh?
Shit, where's my helmet?
He can't even get his revenge.
Presumably at
He
some
just
point in
keeps
the last
crashing.
few hours, it flew out of my car while I was driving.
What?
To prevent getting stung in the eye by a bug, I'd have to
How
drive
can it fly out of the car? The physics is so
a whole lot
weird.
slower than normal. This is about where our comedy of errors begins.
A comedy of
I arrived in town.
errors.
No helmet. I checked the
No
junkyard.
helmet.
No helmet.
Why does he need the helmet?
I drove along the dirt track.
Oh, does it prevent him from dying in the game whenever he crashes?
No helmet. And then, the engine rat made its appearance. There's a rat in my car!
There's a
Naturally,
rat?
I just cranked up the radio and pretended the rat
No
wasn't.
way.
Arriving at the repair shop, I fixed the mangled suspension
Where's
and
the
replaced
rat?
the alternator belt. But the rodent remained.
So the rat is actually a rat? Oh
Well,
my god.
I didn't know what was causing
Feed
the
it.
noise,
It's his pet. Can you have pets in this game?
so I
I
just
will
kept
raise
driving.
the rat.
Just a bit up the road, however, the radiator started doing this.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's have another look at the engine. I
What?
correctly hypothesized that the cause of my engine rodent issue was the water pump being broken. Everything else was spinning properly, but the water pump wasn't. I also
Oh
checked
no.
the oil.
It's
The oil
black.
looked, bad. Now pay attention to this very bad black oil.
It's very
remember it.
black.
It will be important later.
Why?
So,
Don't tell me it's like the rat blood.
after a quick trip back to the repair shop, I could take the old
It's
water
black,
pump out
black oil.
and get a new. Never mind. It was closed. Yes, today was Saturday, and Fleetari's repair shop wouldn't be
Why does he always have to go and buy things on Saturday?
open until Monday. So I had to occupy myself until then. Fleetari owns this car. Now,
Oh,
it may
it looks
look cool, but
good.
this car kinda sucks major ass.
Really?
Since the Satsuma was out of action,
It looks
was really
sturdy,
all I
though.
had. Taking the car home was fine until
Oh
I
my
reached the dirt
God.
road. Oh my god, it's so bad. On dirt, this car has next to no grip, so I had to drive very slowly and carefully.
Do they just purposely make the cars drive really weirdly in this game so it's hard to control?
Making sure not to take any corners too fast or risk flying off the track. The grip was
It
so
looks
bad that my
fine,
speed was below 30
honestly.
miles an hour. Oh my god, he's coming on my ass!
Wait, what? He's coming?
He's not doing that. No. The rest of the drive was uneventful. I drove it home without dying.
I really want to drive this
He
car.
said some very suspicious sentences. One very suspicious sentence. At home, I really didn't have much to do, so I went to get some food. Alright, I'll be back. And had a good sauna.
Shower.
Now let's piss on it.
Sauna. Ew. He probably stink then.
In the sauna,
Wouldn't he smell
I
like
pondered.
piss in the sauna?
Me act up.
What the hell? Ew.
wait a second. Saturday night parties, dancing, the dance pavilion. Wait a second. The watch guy. I knew just what I had to
Oh
do.
my god.
Oh, there he is. I prepared this earlier.
No, don't kill him, please. What? What?
This is not working.
What? Why doesn't it work? What?
Yep,
But he had a hammer.
he knocked me out. Again.
The dude was just standing there. What? And he still couldn't knock him down?
I awoke on the bus stop bench in town.
What?
A whole 30 hours after the fight on Monday.
Whoa.
Every cloud has a silver lining, except of course
30
nuclear mushroom
hours.
clouds which have a lining of strontium-90. This particular cloud silver lining was the fact that it was Monday, and Plitaris would be open. I took the bike back to the muscle car, and the muscle car back to the repair
Muscle
shop.
car.
Finally, I could buy a new water pump.
Oh,
And
just
what do you
one?
know? The car was fixed. Yep,
Yay!
completely fixed.
But the
Nothing else
oil.
wrong with it whatsoever. Totally fixed. Running flawlessly even.
The black oil.
With our perfect 110% really fixed car, I continued on the search for the helmet. I checked around the bushes, some spots where I'd been off-road, and eventually ended up at the small dirt oval track thing. It was here
The track
I just
looks
sort of
nice.
gave up looking for the helmet and drove around and around it.
What a
low speed,
peaceful place
wondering
to drive.
How on earth I got into this mess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
What happened?
The black
What happened?
oil! Oh
no,
my god.
No. I'm not out of fuel.
Oh my
happened?
god.
What happened? The big one.
The
The
big
search for my
one.
helmet had landed me here,
Oh my
small
god.
dirt
What do you
track.
do?
broken down
How do you go
in the middle of
home?
nowhere.
Walk
I checked the
there?
engine oil, and sure enough, it looked just like I'd left it. Black. Replacing
Why?
the oil didn't help. The damage had already been done. With what I had on
Wow.
hand, there really wasn't much I could do. What had probably happened was a part
Black oil is that bad?
broke, and the only way for me to get a new one was at the mechanic on the other side of the map.
Oh my god.
I started hypothesizing. Like the engine might have just like seized or like there's just too much gun. The little gun stuck.
Can you actually fix it on the spot like that?
Actually, is the hour that is
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It could have been many things, and really I had no idea what. I still fiddled around a little bit, and in doing so ran the battery down until it died. Well, fuck. Shit. It looked like I was gonna have to tow the car all the way
This
from
is
here
so
back to the
bad.
repair shop. So,
So
allow me to
bad.
introduce to you the sewage truck.
Oh.
This truck has a powerful engine, is nice and heavy, and is great for towing things. Problem is, the truck is all the way over here at Grandma's house, just outside of walking distance.
Wait, there's a grandma?
So instead, I walked over to the bus stop and waited for the bus.
What? Oh my god. At least they have buses, that's funny.
Wait, there's the bus! There's the bus!
Yippee!
Yes! Stop, bus. Stop, bus.
Nice.
Public transportation. The bus took me back to town,
Nice.
where I got in the van, took the van to the repair shop, got out of the van, got on the bike, took the bike to the truck, got off the bike, put the bike in the truck,
This is so tedious.
and began the drive over to Satsuma. I was a bit rusty behind the wheel of this
Why
bad
does he break everything?
boy, so figuring out how everything worked was a bit of a process. But once the truck was worked out, I got on the road and began the drive. Getting to our destination, however, proved to be
What is that tie?
more difficult
Flowers.
than expected. Oh my god, no.
Oh no. Oh no. This is so bad. How do you even flip the truck? It's so bad.
Try as I might, the bike just didn't have it in it to get the truck back upright.
Archimedes said,
Oh my god.
"Give me a motorbike long enough and a riverbed on which to place it, and I shall flip the truck."
Well, at least I had the bike. Everything's fucked. Everything's fucked right now. It's all fucked.
Oh my
None of this is
God.
good. It's all fucked. So, what was the plan? Well, it was getting dark and I was tired. So first things first, back home to sleep. Okay, now, gentlemen, allow me to introduce my savior,
Ooh, wow,
my
wow.
hero, my messiah,
Ew.
the tractor. The
Ew.
fork loader on the front would be my ticket
What
for
is
truck
that?
uprightness. And with my newfound enthusiasm, I set off. Several minutes of driving the slowest vehicle on Earth later, I arrived. Okay, first things first, let's assess the situation. Alright, the situation has been assessed. Let's get back in the tractor and off to a flying
Oh
start.
Lord. Oh God.
The
Why?
tractor proved difficult, but we got there in the end. Okay, time for my master plan. Wedge the fork in between the ground and the
It
truck,
better work.
and
Oh, let's go. Oh.
believe me, I tried, but the truck was well and truly bogged beyond saving.
I can't.
I give up.
What's he gonna do
Yes,
now?
I admit a defeat, but really, the truck is an essential. Satsuma is. To get
Yeah.
Satsuma back to the repair shop, I plan to put it on the trailer and drive it back via the highway.
Surely
The
you
problem
can
with that
flip the
approach
truck
is using the
somehow.
fork loader at all. Just fucking get on the fucking trailer, you piece of shit. Making matters worse, my fuel was getting lower and lower
Oh no.
and lower.
Oh no.
Tending to having violent car sex with Satsuma
What
later,
the
it was finally
heck?
on the trailer. Yes! Finally! Things were looking up. On the highway, I listened to some sick beats to drown out the thoughts of running out of
He
fuel.
only drove for 370
Man.
kilometers.
The fuel. This appropriate music came on right as my
no.
fuel was at its very lowest. If I got
No.
stranded out here, that would be fucking miserable. The cutoff to the town was in sight.
Catch the
Gonna
bus
make it.
again.
It's gonna make it. But the fuel. It was
Please.
so low, the engine started
Please.
hiccuping. It was
Please.
so close. But
Please.
then,
Just a bit more. A bit more.
we made it! Hooray!
Nice. Nice.
In town, I filled the thirsty, parched, dry tractor with its favorite drink of diesel.
Ah.
I also tried fiddling around a bit with
Thirsty.
the car, but nothing came of it. So, back in the tractor and onto the repair shop. And would you believe it? Right there, by the side of the road, my helmet.
What?
I finally found my helmet. At long last,
Wow.
something good happened to me. But, what are those lights? No.
Don't tell me that's the police.
Mart, what are you doing? No, Mart, get back in the tractor. No, no, Mart, no.
What the? I can't. What the? This is so miserable. I will rage quit. Honestly. Why? Why did it drive like that?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm not sure why I didn't just get back in the tractor and pull over, but, yeah. Here we are.
Is it his
Getting
fault
Satsuma back
actually?
into the trailer,
Maybe it's
predictably,
his fault.
sucked. But once it was in, yes, I could get back on the road and finally get the car back to the repair shop.
Dun, 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 dun. What the? Yes, 5,000
And here we
left. It's increasing. What
So,
the heck?
You'd think that was the end of it, right? We're at the repair shop. Surely now we can just fix up the car and get back on the road. No,
Why?
the pain didn't stop. It only got worse.
Of
First, I
course.
tried changing some of the easy-to-access parts. The distributor, the fuel pump, the fuel filter, and the spark plugs.
What the?
Finally,
My.
I have found my purpose.
Isn't
Vehicular
that the
destruction
dude?
of my cousin's car. I am become Pinar, destroyer of car doors.
This guy really hates him.
He's gonna destroy my door. You just... God. So,
The
let's try
NPCs
again.
hate him so much. What happens if you're nice to them? Why not just be nice?
Yep. No dice. I filled it with the alternator, took off the cylinder head, and
Da,
replaced
da,
the head
da.
gasket. Still didn't work. 3 whole hours of the car not working, and things were only looking worse. It wasn't a fuel problem, it wasn't a head gasket problem, it wasn't this or that.
This game
or the
looks
other
so hard.
Honestly, I was at a bit of
It's
a
like
loss,
a lot of
and all the
problem
batteries I had on
solving.
hand were flat. To get more, I'd have to go into town and buy some. Okay, I'm gonna go buy another battery. Naturally, the vehicle for that job
Oh my
was the
God.
van. I sped into
Why,
town,
he has so many
arrived in town,
vehicles.
put the batteries in the van, and set back off for the repair shop. When I did this. Oh no. Oh no.
No,
Oh,
oh, no. What?
why?
Every single time.
Getting the van back.
Is he doing this on purpose, or is it just really that hard to drive? I think I'm losing my mind
Right.
watching
Prove
him crash non-stop.
difficult. Oh my god!
What?
Please, no!
God.
This is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare.
It
won't end.
is.
I can't flip the car.
Why am I
Might be
watching
a
this
car
guy
issue.
dying
Have you tried
non-stop?
fixing it?
I mean, his car is dying non-stop.
Yes! Oh my
Nice.
god, sit!
It
Back at
better
the repair
work.
shop, I put everything
Nice.
together and tried starting the car up again. It didn't work. I tried another
Aw.
battery. It didn't work. I got a new rocker
Aw.
shot. It didn't work. I took the fuel tank out. For some reason.
Oh,
That didn't work. I concluded that I had no idea what was wrong and that I probably needed to rebuild the engine. If I couldn't figure it out,
whole
surely
engine?
replacing every single part would fix it.
oh
Right?
my god. How long does
Right?
that take?
Well-
No?
I really had no other choice. So, I got to work. Onto pistons. I think the boot's not attached right. That's why the car's not starting, man. Why can't I figure this out? I'll replace literally all these parts.
Holy
Yeah,
moly.
there goes the gearbox.
Please work.
These pistons are fucked.
It's not gonna work at the end, right?
Oh, it worked! Half an hour of rebuilding the engine later, the new parts were in, and it was back in the car.
Oh my
Wonderful.
god.
And so, I gave it a go.
It's not
Roll.
gonna work. No, it's not.
And the battery was flat. So I
the
tried another.
battery.
Also flat. Yep. And another.
Oh my.
Flat again. Yep. That's right. I had run every single battery on the map down to zero charge. I tried
What?
charging a dead battery at the charger at home. Dead batteries can't be charged. I looked in Timo's shop.
What?
No batteries. He was sold out. The engine was fixed,
What?
but I couldn't start it. Just fuck. I searched far and wide for a single battery
they
with
not
a
sell
morsel
more?
of charge. Nothing.
What if
5
you
hours
steal
of
it
the
from
car
the
being
cars?
broken, and it was still fucking broken.
Oh no! What are you supposed to do at that point? Give up on life? Give up. And he
All
still
I could
have
really
like
do was just sit around,
6,000 kilometers.
drink beer, and wait for the shop to restock.
Oh, it can restart. That's good. Yippee! Next day. Restock.
It took ages. But finally, oh my god, they're back.
Batteries! Nice.
I put a fresh one in, and, alright. I'm fucking nervous.
It's not
This better
gonna work.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's not going to work. Oh,
Gentlemen, after 6 hours of broken
worked?
Satsuma, it finally worked.
finally!
And now
Oh
was
my
time
God.
for my dastardly
It did
plan.
work.
You see, the distance done stat counts distance by measuring the car's
Crazy.
speedometer. Not the actual speed, but the speed the car thinks it's going. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the dynamometer. Typically used to measure the power of a vehicle, I was going to use it to spin the tires as fast as physically possible. First gear, 60 kilometers an hour. Second gear, 100. Third gear, 150.
Wow.
Fourth gear, 226 kilometers an hour. The highest possible speed in the Satsuma. Now you might think, but this is cheating. And yes. Cast your eyes to the distance left stat. Now, let me speed up the video. Do you notice anything alarming? Is there
Alarming.
anything about this video that seems off?
Uh-huh.
Yes. The distance left is still going up. This is where I
Yeah.
finally realized I was truly doomed. Even at the highest possible speed, it still wasn't enough to outpace the ravenous viewers. And
Oh
even
my
better, a
God.
few minutes of running the car at its highest RPM later,
He just
the
needs to
engine
play this game for the rest of his
did this.
life.
Why are the brakes not working? Oh no.
What
No, don't
is
break my
happening?
car. No, stop. Removing the engine once more, I found a, do we have a hole in the block?
Oh my.
Giant
How?
hole in the engine block.
How is there a
Fuck.
hole? Again.
God. And what do you know? The engine was ready for a test. Of course, now that I'd rebuilt the whole thing, all of the new parts were untuned. It's not very powerful, so it ran like shit.
You have to tune it?
Well, fuck. And finally, after almost exactly 8 hours of not having the car drive on the dirt track,
So
we were
long.
back. 19 and a half hours on long streams like this tends to be very close to maximum pain.
Please
Around
let
this
it go
time, it was
well.
about 4
Please let
I
him
hadn't seen
complete
sunlight
it.
in over 8 hours, the donations and their annoying messages hadn't stopped for the entire stream, and my desire to sleep was incredibly intense.
He looks so
This is where I start
tired.
getting a bit
Wait, did
delusional
he do it 19 hours without sleeping?
and paranoid. What if someone finds out where I live? What if Chad isn't willingly giving me money, but I'm stealing it from them?
What?
Why am I even here anyway? I don't deserve this. This whole thing is a mistake. I'm not supposed to be here. Someone else. Get your head back. Fly asleep. Come on. Get your head back.
He's so sleepy.
Should probably be paying attention to the road. I'm just zoned out. It really
His
didn't help
sleepy
that half the
driver.
donation messages went something along the lines of, haha, we are torturing you for our entertainment.
Chat can be like that sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Money, 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 money,
Yeah. Not very nice. But I knew just the guy to take it all out on. Watch
Oh.
guy.
Oh no! The epic revenge battle. Please beat him today.
Oh fuck it.
Who's gonna win? He won finally.
I won. I beat him up.
He only
Did I
won
feel a
1
sense of
out of 3
accomplishment?
times.
No. Did I feel a sense of satisfaction? No. Did I feel anything? Not really. The only thing I really felt was pain. Lots and lots of pain. And where else to lay my feelings to rest than the blackjack table? I think
Oh
it's time for a
my
game of
God.
blackjack, gentlemen.
Why is it so
And so I
dark?
sat there, slowly losing my money, slowly losing my mind. I think it was time to give up. 20 and a half hours of my summer car later, I had driven 585 kilometers, and the distance
Not
had
even
increased from 1,500
close.
to 6,000.
Not even close.
48 kilometers.
I don't think
Fuck.
he should have put the multiplier.
So, that's it. That was the stream. I haven't touched my summer car since.
20
but
hours? Like,
Finland doesn't forget, and
no
Finland
way.
never forgives.
No way he streamed for
Literally
20
every
hours.
single thing I have done since then has had a flood of comments underneath it.
Did
about
he
the
even
drive.
eat?
Literally everywhere. Community posts, my second channel, Twitter, even my Instagram that I've never even mentioned one single time, and occasionally in real life too.
Oh shit, I thought someone's knocking on my
So
door.
I guess I have unfinished business. Now, this challenge would literally never end if I didn't change something. So I've changed
Yeah.
something. Instead of donations adding distance, they make playing the game a living hell. You horrible people can now fuck with the steering, accelerate and brake, add piss, and make me a violent alcoholic for a short period.
Ah.
All the proceeds from the big first stream will be going towards the Royal Children's Hospital Foundation. The only thing that can still add distance is subscribe.
At least this is
So if
all
you want to
for a
prolong my
good
pain just a little
deed.
bit more,
It's
subscribe,
worth it.
and I'll drive one.
His
more
pain
meter.
is not in vain.
The next big stream will be in about a week. I'll drive for 24 hours, and the proceeds, once again, will be donated to the Royal Children's Hospital. So join me in my future Finnish endeavors, and mark my words, this
Yippee!
distance will read zero.
One day. What if
Eventually.
that day never comes? Ah, that was... I was low-key getting very emotionally invested into every single one of his car crashes. I think that happened more than 100 times. Interesting video as always. Thank you for watching, guys. I think I'm just as tired as he is. watching all the suffering and pain he went through. What's this? I remember this live stream. It was basically the car breaks down. Chat yells at him what was wrong. Martin ignores us. We were right to drive for 3 meters. Repeat. Only 3 meters. Some of those breaks were multiple hours long. Wow. Great stream. I want to catch a stream one day. Thank you for watching. Watch me on Twitch. Bye bye.